It's amazing how much people and circumstances can change so drastically in just the course of a year. So, I have post-traumatic stress disorder, complex PTSD, because it's not just from one traumatic event, it's from several, many, many, many traumatic events over the course of a lifetime. Well, a year ago, my PTSD was super triggered. I was still fresh out of an abusive relationship. I was carrying a baby that was conceived of rape. So I was highly triggered a lot. And one of my triggers was centered around black men, because when I was 15 years old, I had a really bad experience where I was held hostage by a group of black men and I guess trafficked, that's what they're calling it, and gang raped and all that. So that happened when I was 15 years old. I was held hostage for an entire month and used by these men. So that's part of my trigger as far as PTSD is concerned. And there was something about the fact that about carrying a rape baby last year that it was just like, okay, these old memories and traumatic events are being brought up. I actually refused prenatal care because I had fled to a small town to get away from my ex, and the only obstetrician that was available was a black man. And I was so triggered and so uncomfortable that I refused prenatal care. And then yesterday, full circle, a year later, I'm in the auto parts store, and this Jamaican guy starts talking to me. And I liked his vibe. I liked his energy. And he seemed really nice and charismatic and good looking, friendly guy. And we exchanged phone numbers. A Jamaican guy. Very black. And I gave him my number. And I didn't feel uncomfortable about it. He's texting me this morning, telling me to have a good day, asking me how I'm doing. This would have never happened a year ago when I denied prenatal care because it was a black man that had to take care of me and I was too triggered. It's amazing how much growth can happen with someone, how much someone can come full circle in a year's time, and how much can change. Change can happen for anyone. You just have to want it and work for it and value yourself and put yourself in your recovery first. Recovery looks like many things.